The man spritzed a little water onto a miniature model. Incredibly, outside his window, it began to rain. He picked up the spray bottle and gave it a few more good squirts. Outside, it turned into a torrential downpour. Pedestrians on the street were instantly soaked to the bone by the sudden deluge. The man opened his window and looked out. It was real rain, no doubt about it. With this accidentally discovered model of his town, he realized he could control everything within it. At the local diner, people were buzzing about the strange rain from the day before. The diner's owner, Lisa, complained that business was slow. She wanted to repaint the building to attract more customers, but lamented she couldn't afford to hire anyone. The man, overhearing this, quietly jotted down her wish in his notebook. That night, he set to work on the town model. The next morning, the formerly dilapidated diner was freshly painted, looking brand new. Lisa was overjoyed, though she had no idea who her mysterious benefactor was. Later, an elderly man tripped and fell on the sidewalk. The man rushed over to help him up. The old man grumbled about a large pothole that had been there for ages. He'd written to the mayor suggesting it be repaired, but of course nothing had been done. Looking at the town's suggestion box in the model, the man got an idea. He took the miniature suggestion box home. It was filled with residents' complaints and suggestions, all ignored by the greedy, do-nothing mayor. Leaning over the model, the man first patched the miniature pothole. Instantly, the real pothole outside vanished. He used tweezers to clear debris from the model's streets, righted an overturned miniature trash can, and even uprooted a broken tree branch from the model ground. Hearing a stray dog whimpering with hunger downstairs, the kind-hearted man placed some leftover bones from his dinner beside the model's road. To his surprise, a giant bone suddenly fell from the sky outside, scaring the poor dog so much it didn't dare approach it. All through the night, the man worked, addressing the residents' requests one by one. The next day, everyone in town was astounded by the dramatic improvements, but no one knew who was secretly responsible for all the good deeds. They figured only the mayor could have orchestrated such widespread changes, so everyone naturally assumed he was the one who had transformed the town. And that shameless mayor actually took all the credit. He even had the audacity to try and charge Lisa for the cost of repainting her diner. But Lisa wasn't buying his act for a second. She flatly refused his outrageous demand. Seeing he wasn't getting a dime, the mayor huffed off, but not before telling Lisa he'd just deduct the cost from her next month's rent. The man, who had overheard this exchange, was furious. He'd been working tirelessly behind the scenes only to have this insufferable mayor steal all the glory. He sarcastically greeted the mayor as he passed. Later, at the supermarket, he overheard employees still speculating that the mayor was behind all the improvements, doing it to win support for his upcoming re-election. The man's expression darkened. His late wife had once been the mayor, but she had tragically died in an accident, which is how the current mayor had taken office. Looking at a photo of his wife, a plan began to form in his mind. A plan to teach that fat, arrogant mayor a lesson. He started by finding a small pebble. He then flicked it towards the mayor's car on the model. The tiny stone shot like a meteor across the miniature town's sky. The next morning, the real mayor was out on the street, bellowing at passersby, demanding to know who had dared to damage his car. The residents found his tantrum rather amusing. Just then, he noticed Lisa's son had drawn a caricature of the incident. The mayor exploded, verbally abusing Lisa and her son. But Lisa didn't back down. She publicly shamed the mayor for his behavior. Realizing his bow-zow, irascible, hot-tempered image was now exposed, the mayor quickly tried to play it cool, claiming it was just a minor incident and wouldn't